Hello everyone, welcome back to 4pixels. Coco here, and I am continuing I Am Setsuna. Now let's go back and check up on those children that we did not. This is a new session. Oops, not that away. Or maybe it was that away. I can't believe you defeated those monsters. What an amazing victory. Curses. It was so thrilling, my whole body's still shaking. Thank goodness. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been here.
Look, it's the princess's friends. Is the princess back yet? Sorry, not yet. Oh well, we'll just wait here and sing. The princess taught us this song, you know. Oh, Julienne did she? That's right. The princess is great at singing. Will you sing for me then? Sure. 1, 2, 3.
Snow, snow, oh tell me snow, the bird in the valley, when will she fly? Oh, to return to the royal gates, oh, to soar over the sky. Snow, snow, oh falling snow, oh, to return to that time. This song. Yeah, I agree. Something about it. Which part? Yes, I think so too. If the valley in the song is Magna Valley, then maybe there's something about that line, the bird in the valley. Maybe it signifies something else that flies through the sky like a bird. I do get the feeling that song has something to do with all of this. But even if it does, I don't see how us analyzing a children's rhyme is gonna help anything. Well, obviously we can't ask Julienne right now. Yes, right. There might be some sort of record of it in an old document or something. The more information we have about the Royal Valley, the better. Let's go pay the aspiring researcher a visit. Alright, just refer to him like that.
The sacrifices protect us from all the monsters, but maybe if we could get along with the monsters instead, we wouldn't even need sacrifices.
And we already read all that. Hasn't changed. Here? I know he was on the left somewhere.
Excuse me. We want to ask you about a nursery rhyme.
A nursery rhyme? Oh, that's that one, the children always sing, you mean? The song's lyrics are said to show its writer's nostalgia for the royal capital. Their desire to one day fly across the sky and return there.
So it isn't just about a bird after all.
But even if that's the case, flying across the sky is impossible for humans. Yeah, so it's a sad song, because it isn't possible. So it's like they at least want their thoughts to return to their homeland.
But the words of the song, the bird in the valley, when will she fly? Don't you think it's like there's a sense of hope behind those words? A sense of waiting for something?
You certainly could take the words to mean that, couldn't you?
You don't mean an airship?
It's certainly not impossible. Legend has it that back at the time of the kingdom's fall, by chance the queen and a select few of her retainers were away on the royal airship and thus survived.
You don't think they could have hidden the airship in the ruins inside Magna Valley, do you? Maybe so they wouldn't be pursued by the foe who destroyed their kingdom?
So, what do you think? There's no way of saying for certain, but personally I'd say there's definitely a very good possibility that's the case.
So there isn't just Sprite Night in the ruins?
There's a whole airship? And a royal one too. A cock should blow his top if he heard this.
All I'm saying is that it's possible. I've known that nursery rhyme since I was a little boy, so it's never occurred to me before. And of course, until the spatial distortions disappeared, we weren't even able to get to Magna Valley. How long have those distortions been there? So, we need to find Julienne and get inside the ruins.
And once we find the royal airship...
Then we'll be able to fly across the Vanished Lands?
Alright, things are looking up.
But it was Julienne who chose to stay away from us. And in the state she was in...
Yes, I think so too. Either way, we need to find Julienne. She's one of us, and she means the world to all the people of the village too.
So first we need to find Julienne.
Right, we can't do anything else until we do.
Come on, let's go and look for Julienne.
On the way, we can go tell Old Man Kosh about the royal airship.
Perhaps if I study nursery rhymes more, it will lead me to other new discoveries. Maybe their lyrics hide more of the secrets of the old royal family.
Akash! And all the knights!
There you... you are here. What happened? Looks like some of your knights are injured. Ugh, we've been to hell and back, and all because of that Julienne. She... Sir, kindly hold your tongue. I'm afraid I cannot tell you that. Given the circumstances, I'd say this was an emergency, wouldn't you? You didn't stand a chance by yourselves, right? If you don't let us help, the situation's only going to get worse.
Please tell us. We might be able to help.
With the spatial distortions gone, we were on guard against monsters invading from other regions. I led our troops into Magna Valley. It was there that we found Lady Julienne. Or what remains of her.
Is Julienne safe?
No, I'm afraid she is not what you would call safe. Her Highness is no longer Her Highness. Upon noticing us, she suddenly rose to her feet and attacked us. Cloaked in a sinister aura, she seemed more monster than human.
Julienne.
And so, left with no other alternative, we used a restraining spell to contain her there. However, its effects shall not last long. Her Highness, Lady Julienne, is in great pain. Her incredible magical energy has something to do with what's happening to her, doesn't it? But I...
Julienne is one of us now. If she's in pain, we want to help her.
We have already done everything that we can. Very well, I shall tell you. Most likely, it is due to the blood of a monster.
Huh?
Lady Julienne consumed the blood of a monster.
What? Why? Isn't monster blood highly poisonous?
Indeed it is. Most humans would die instantly if they consumed it. But in some rare cases, there are those to whom it instead grants great power and life force. Her Highness is one such example. A long time ago, when out slaying monsters, Her Highness was left stranded by an avalanche. We heard. It was to rescue a knight who didn't get away in time, right? Indeed. Her Highness was left teetering on the edge of life and death. In order to survive, she had no choice but to consume the blood of a monster. It was because of her fierce will, her undying determination to see her kingdom restored. Yeah, alright. We get the picture. So it's the effect of the monster blood. That's what's giving her that superhuman magical energy. Her Highness survived and we returned to the village. We all rejoiced, of course. However, in exchange for that incredible magical energy, the monster blood began to transform her into a monster herself. Her Highness's mental state has become progressively worse. On occasion, her mental distortions cause her to show extreme cruelty and ruthlessness. I fear Her Highness may never return to her former self. And so, I have prepared myself to die together with her. I shall continue my service to her in the afterlife. And what about everyone still here? No one's dying just yet, old man. Right now we need to help Julienne.
Don't worry. We'll get Julienne back to her old self.
When I think of Her Highness's pain, Seeing as how you told him we were going to save her, I take it you've got some sort of plan. Come on, what else could I say given the circumstances? Don't make empty promises, dude.
Exactly. Anyway, we need to get Julienne back to normal no matter what. If we don't, we won't be able to enter the ruins.
But if her transformation has already progressed this far, will there really be any way we can cure her?
Looks like we ain't got no other choice.
It's easy enough to say that, but finding someone isn't going to be that simple. Treating a human who's turning into a monster isn't something just anyone can do, is it?
What we need to do is find someone who can cure Julienne.
Easier said than done. We don't know anyone who's good at that sort of thing, do we?
Yeah, we do. We know just the person, someone who specializes in healing magic. That's right. Sayagi did call herself a healer after all.
She already cured Julienne once too.
Sayagi did help cure Julienne before. Maybe it's worth talking to her.
Come on, let's go back to Gatherington.
Ooh.
Hang in there just a little longer.
Yoし。甘い。
いくよ。
力を貸すとしよ
消し済みにしちゃうからね。これで終わり。
う。よし。
はい。
冒険に切れぬものはない。
はい。
やるぞ。
や当然の結果よ。
Yeah, okay. Wait, let me see again. Well, I think I will end that episode right there. Hope you guys have been enjoying and see you next time.